Business is picking up here in the Switzer Center. Welcome back. My name is Chris Plank. This is Signing Day 2012 online at Soonersports.com. We just had Mike Stoops in with us. James Patton has been by. Bob Stoops came in this morning, and Bobby Jack Wright as well. I want to remind you, if you missed anything, we'll have everything archived right here at Soonersports.com. I got to admit, I'm very excited to have our next guest sitting next to us. Now, let's make this real clear. It's Kass Everett, not Kass.
Yes.
Kass. So we got that taken care of to begin with. And he is considered to be one of the more physical and aggressive cornerbacks. Welcome to Norman. Kass. How's classes treating you, man? How's school?
Man, it's great. It's been a great transition, and it's been a great transition.
For you, let's take everyone back to the day that you made your decision. All right, there's always jokes that you changed your mind 3 times because you said you woke up and knew where you wanted to go, and then committed to Tech at the press conference. But then suddenly, we all got a release from D.D. David Bassity that said Kass Everett's faxed in his letter of intent. Kind of threw everyone off. What changed your mind?
It was more of the tradition at Oklahoma and, the things that was going on at Texas Tech that just kind of didn't settle easy. And I wanted to just come and be a part of a big tradition. And, Coach V and Coach Martinez really made me feel comfortable during the last couple of days of the recruiting process.
And so Coach Venables and Coach Martinez make you feel good.
Yes.
You commit, you sign, you send your letter of intent, and then they move on. Did you ever question after that the decision you made?
No, because once I got here, I became, familiar with a bigger part of the family, which is, what I'm around every day. So, them leaving didn't really change anything or made me question anything because, now I'm a part of a bigger family and I feel very comfortable.
At OU_football. If you guys have questions for Kass, go ahead and drop them to us. We've been talking about the job that some of the signees and commitments do on the recruiting side of things. What about the current players, guys like Tony Jefferson, Kenny Stills, Kass? What do they mean to you committing and eventually signing with OU?
Man, they did an outstanding job on my recruiting visit. And now that I'm here, it's very easy for me to transition because of the guys just, make you feel so comfortable. And it's, it's easy for me to be myself and, to come in and feel like I've been here longer than I already have.
Let's take a look at some of your highlights. You can talk us through. We've been watching these a lot today, but Kass Everett, oh my gosh, are you a Raiders fan?
Oh, no.
Okay, just wanted we start talking about Dennis Allen.
Yes.
Take us through some of the things that you think separates you from other defensive backs and other cornerbacks.
I would like to say my physical prowess at the cornerback position. That is one thing that I love to do. I love to hit. I love to be as physical as I can. So, I'm a corner that can come up in the run game. I like to stay up on the line and press out receivers. And that's just the main aspect of my game.
So many times cornerbacks, I don't want to say are knocked, but labeled as people that don't like contact, don't want to hit. You're the exact opposite, aren't you?
Yes. I've grown up being known for my physical aspect, and I carried that along throughout high school and throughout college. So that's a major aspect of my game.
You come into the Big 12, and obviously it's a league that is predicated on the offense. They spread it out. They throw the football a lot. Do you welcome that challenge?
I love it. I love the corner position. I love the one-on-one matchups, and that's just the main reason why I came here, to compete against the best, within my team, on my team, and, throughout the Big 12.
What's the experience been like now that you've been on campus?
Like I said before, I think I made a smooth transition. As far as workouts, I haven't really had any trouble making that transition. And, like I said, everyone makes me feel comfortable here. So,
you excited about spring ball?
Man, I'm ecstatic. And, I'm ready to play football again.
Today, obviously, is a day in which you celebrate your signing. But since you've already been here for a while, does it take some of the luster off signing day for you at all, Kass?
Man, it's always a good feeling. Just to know that the other guys are signing, it kind of brings me back and, make me rethink how signing day went for me.
Hey, before we let you run, let's talk a little NFL. We saw you sporting the Raiders hat, but you're not a Raiders fan.
No.
Who's your team? Who do you emulate yourself after?
I would always say Eagles, just from my home city. And, as far as who I emulate myself after, I would have to say Brandon Flowers, a very physical corner that, came out of Virginia Tech, smaller corner, but at the same time physical. So
even as an Eagles fan, you go against Nnamdi or even Asante Samuel and you go with Flowers. But he's that
yes.
new breed of cornerback in
yes.
Kansas City, isn't he?
Yes. And, I do like, Asante Samuels and Nnamdi, but I think my game more reflects Brandon Flowers type.
All right, and the guys want to know who you got in the Super Bowl this weekend. Do you even care? I mean, is Schmidt going to have you in a workout regimen or something so you didn't get to watch the Super Bowl?
I think I'm going to get a chance to watch it, and I'm going to have to go with the Patriots because they just have experience in the Super Bowl.
Kass, does it really kind of sink in when you walk here in the Switzer Center and you see the memorabilia, you see the trophies, you see the national championships? Does it really kind of hit home the expectations and the championship mentality here at Oklahoma?
Yes, and quite a few times I walk through here by myself just to see the tradition, and it just makes me, I feel reassured about my decision, and I do want to be a part of something great. And with the team that we have, I think that we can, put a few extra trophies in here.
Fans like to hear that.
Yes.
I know you don't have much time. Thanks, Kass. We appreciate it. Great debut, man.
Thanks
awesome
for
stuff.
having me.
Kass Everett, we'll see him at spring ball. You can get tickets as well, too, right here at Soonersports.com. Keep the tweets coming at OU_football. More from the Switzer Center in just a bit. Don't go anywhere. We're breaking down signing day here at Soonersports.com.